Persian food is like the pinnacle of Middle Eastern cuisine. That's fucking delicious. And it's only when you have it in front of you that you start to realize it. When a cuisine has such a long history, how do you decipher what is traditional?
I don't just go and cross the river for any old restaurant, but I've been driving past Persian Room on Turak Road for years, and I feel pretty bad that I've never gone. I've done my research, I've checked out the menu, and I've ordered some really traditional looking Iranian dishes. Oh my goodness, I cannot possibly explain to you how good that smells.
For the second season traveller dispatch, we are going to Iran, aka my lounge room floor. I'm going to start with a dish called reshteh. Now, reshteh, and I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, which is also extremely likely, is a kind of vegetable noodle soup. This is actually one of the dishes that people start with after they've had sweets when they break the fast, the Ramadan fast. So you can see in here, there are noodles, which is not necessarily something you might associate with Persian cuisine, but if you go back far enough, Persia was responsible for taking a lot of herbs and spices around the world, and in return from China on the Silk Route, they received noodles. I'm getting a lot of spinach smells. Don't be shy. I'm getting lots of herbs. The thing about Persian food, she says with a mouthful, is that's why you don't speak with your mouth full. Don't do that, you'll choke. The thing about Persian food is it's quite sour. In the reshteh, I can taste yogurt, and that really balances out the rich, earthy flavors of all of the beans. I've got chickpeas in here, I've got lentils, there's spinach, so it's a really earthy dish. And having that yogurt in there just gives it that lift and means that you can just keep going back, mouthful after mouthful. Because this is going to sit in my stomach like a brick. Double rice. You can never have too much rice. That doesn't look like much, but if you ask an Iranian person what their favorite dish is, there's a very good chance they'll say Ghormeh sabzi. You'll find it in absolutely every home in Iran. All of these green herbs that are just slow cooked and simmered for hours and hours until it becomes a sort of mush. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, yum. That's the kind of thing that'll taste even better the next day. Second main dish is called Fesenjan. Again, probably saying it wrong. And it's made with pomegranate molasses and crushed walnuts or a walnut paste. And usually it's chicken. I have seen recipes that do it with duck, but I'm pretty sure chook is the way that it usually goes. Oh, that smells amazing. It's really got that nuttiness to it. I'm gonna try the sauce by itself. Oh my God. That is so delicious. It has a real tartness, kind of like me. The thing about Persian food is that it evolved in royal courts. So the top chefs or top cooks, they had to impress the most important people. So that's why the dishes can be quite elaborate. Things like the jeweled rice studded with those little sour barberries. I have barberries. Oh my God, I have barberries. Hold on, I'm gonna get barberries. This is the best. This is like a DIY candy bar of Iranian dried fruit. Barberries. Jeweled rice. Jeweled rice. Jeweled rice. The barberries, like the pomegranate, add a sour note, and that interplay of sweet and sour and slow cooked, meaty, fatty, it's just delicious. All that oil that just coats your mouth. I'm full. I've been eating the whole time, but just talking about it, I can feel, and you can probably hear the saliva just sort of coming to the front of my mouth. Oh, I'm an animal. When a cuisine has such a long history, we're talking thousands and thousands of years, how do you decipher what is traditional? Like language, food is constantly evolving. It's always going to change. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, remember to hit the subscribe button, and you can follow Seasoned Traveller on Instagram at Seasoned Traveller HQ. To those celebrating, Ramadan Mubarak, and to everybody else, it's time you gave Persian food the credit it deserves, because it is delicious. I'm excited because I'm going to have leftovers.